And what happened regarding the cattle was really interesting. Now, you can see Jackie here to the right in the image here where she was conducting some investigations there. The farmer, yes, you can see the farmhouse here to the left hand side, and just the top left here you can see the actual cattle shed, which is at the rear of the actual farmhouse. One particular night, the owner was putting his cattle into the cattle shed, and he shut the gate, got the last ones in, shut the gate, and just as he was locking the gate, he heard his telephone ringing in the farmhouse. So he quickly locked it and ran to the farmhouse, just enough time to be able to pick up the phone. On the other end of the phone was a farmer, maybe several miles away. This is his local neighbour, actually, believe it or not. And this other farmer saying, "Your cattle are in my field. Some of them must have got out." And he said, "I'll show you, they're not my cattle. I've just locked them all up for the evening." He said, "No, they're your cattle. They've got your marking on them." And he said, "No, they can't be mine. Have you double checked?" And he said, "They are yours. I recognise the marking." And he said, "Okay, I'll come down and look." Curious, after putting the phone down, he went back round to the cattle shed and was horrified to find that the gate was shut and still locked. The cattle were gone. The cattle were gone. So he drives several miles down to this other farm, and lo and behold, his cattle are in his field. He'd only seen them momentarily ago, locking them up. But how did they do that? And what is also interesting is that he received a phone call from this other farmer, apparently, whilst he was locking them up in this shed. And yet, when he got to the phone, it was the farmer from a few miles away saying, "Your cows are in my field." I mean, that's a weird time thing going on here. I have no explanation for that, and many others. I've looked into it. It's seemingly authentic, the incident, and very well documented and reported at the time, and yet no explanation. This is Dr.